Welcome everybody, it's Tom, and in this video we're going to be looking at a game that was announced at E3 called We Happy Few. And I hadn't seen this game before E3, and this game looks so cool when I saw it at E3. And I'm going to be telling you a little bit of that stuff you may not have known about this. Now this was actually an interview from IGN to a one developer. I'm not too sure what his position is, he was kind of talking a little bit on it. So I'm going to be pretty much telling you everything he said about it. So without further delay, let's get right into this. So he said the setting is in 1960s dystopian England, and a dystopian world is probably not what you want to be in, especially how everyone's just pretty much obsessed with this joy that I'll talk about in a little bit. Next he said you live in a society that people are obsessed with happiness, and you take a drug called joy that makes you happy, forgetful, and it makes you less tolerant to people who don't take their joy. So this was, if you guys have watched the trailer for this game, once they find out you're not taking your joy, they start freaking out and chasing you and everything. So you guys will be able to tell that from the actual game. So in the game, we're going to be playing as a downer, and the downer is somebody who doesn't take their joy, as you guys again might have seen inside the trailer. But again, the people are very, very intolerant to people who don't take their joy, and they are just always trying to get you and beat you up and try to just pretty much treat you very awful. But you have to keep in mind that this joy is making you hallucinate all these things that actually look good. And if you guys look around, the place is absolutely destroyed. It's absolutely awful. It's a dystopian city. So it's not a utopian, which is the opposite, but dystopian is absolutely destroyed. There's nothing good about this, but this is why they're taking their joy, to pretty much escape that reality. He said we're going to be playing as Arthur, which is one of 3 characters, so it looks like we are going to be swapping between characters, so that seems pretty interesting. But he ended off, and I kind of touched on this a little bit ago, but he says what you're doing, you are trying to escape this. But before you do that, you have to actually learn how to survive. And like I said, this is a dystopian city, so it's pretty it's like awful. It's this awful place, and it's kind of uninhabitable, but these people are taking their joy. And from the trailer, if you guys remember, it's kind of disturbing. So like they said you were hitting a piñata, but you were actually hitting a rat until it busted open. You started eating its inside. So you guys kind of get the idea. This place is absolutely destroyed, and the food is probably going to kill you if you eat it. And it's just, as you guys can tell from this, it looks pretty disturbing. It's probably one of the only psychological games I've actually seen that I actually saw at E3. If there was another one, I'd probably missed it. But this looks pretty cool. Now tell me what you guys think about this. You guys plan to get it, or there's just not appealing to you or something like that? Either way, if you guys did enjoy, go ahead and thumbs up. If you guys want to stay tuned for more gaming news, go ahead and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on my next video.